Hey you guys, it's your girl Faye Renee coming to you on a beautiful summer's day. Although I think we might get a bit of rain, just a shower in Chicago. See the great skyline? Hey, I had some great news today, even though it's Encore news. So with all the bad news and things going on today, you might want a little break. You might want to do a little quarantining and chilling when you get home or staying at home. Check out the Safdie brothers Uncut Gem. Uncut Gem, I said last year or early this year because it came out on the cusp. It's one of the best movies made in 2019. And you know, they didn't even give it any real recognition. It stars Adam Sandler. It is really something. Check it out. It's free now on Netflix. And I'm going to clip the Encore review to this. And check out my channel. What else have you got to do? And join my channel and subscribe. It's free on YouTube. And you're going to love my review and you're going to love the movie more. Uncut Gems. Don't miss it. And guess what? The last 5 minutes will blow your mind. I loved it. Uncut Gems. Hashtag Faye Renee. Reviews with Faye Renee. Check you later. Bye. Hello everyone, this is Faye Renee. Welcome back to Movie Reviews with Faye Renee. Today is crazy. Today we got a beautiful movie, Uncut Gems. I have to do the pun. Uncut Gems is a diamond in the rough. Subscribe to my channel. Do not wait any longer. Hit that red subscribe button so you won't miss out on any fun, zany, unconventional, and crazy reviews. We'll be right back with Uncut Gems. You don't want to miss this review at all. So Oscar nominations are coming out Monday the 13th of January, which is not here yet. It'll be here the next day or so. I hope they added Adam Sandler to the already stacked list. Like I said, 2019, some of the best movies I've ever seen. Great catalog to choose from. Check out my videos. You'll find one you like listed. So, Uncut Gems. Okay, you guys, Uncut Gem was directed by the Safdie brothers. That's Josh and Benny Safdie. They make some really cool movies. And they go there. And Benny, one of the brothers, he also co-wrote it with a fellow by the name of Ronald Bronstein. I'm going to throw some credits out there first. Uncut Gem stars Adam Sandler, Kevin Garnett, Lakeith Stanfield, Julia Fox, Mike Francesca, Idina Menzel, and Eric Bogosian. Great cast. First of all, I want to say this is the best performance I've ever seen Adam Sandler do. And it was one of the best performances I've seen this year. Besides, of course, Joaquin Phoenix. My bad. Anyway, back to Uncut Gems. Honestly, Adam Sandler is supreme in his role as Howard Ratner. Perfect. I don't want to give any spoilers away because this movie is red hot right now at the theaters. I will tell you the central character, Howard Ratner, is a street cred, bumbling, hustler, wannabe player, a high-stakes gambler, and a jewelry shop owner. And he's also a super freaky fan of Kevin Garnett, Boston Celtics forward. As weird as Howard is, he reminds me of a few people that I know, believe it or not. Howard's got mad street skills with finagling money and cash and gambling, and that is the premise of the entire movie, and that's what gets Howard in so much goddamn trouble. I'm sorry. Throughout the entire film. I gotta tell you that I did enjoy Uncut Gems so much, I went to see it twice. Twice was nice. So when I went back the second time with a friend, he concurred that what I had seen I had not imagined. It was that good. So there you go. The film is directed really well and written very well. You will understand why people get mad at him and why you like him and why he's perpetually in trouble. Howard's trying to make this big score. Throughout the entire film, he want to make this huge score and you feel sorry for him because you really want him to get it. I found my stomach in knots almost the entire film the first time I saw it. I thought, what's wrong with me? It goes from 0 to 10 after the first act, and it just stays stuck there on 10. It is so intense. My God. The entire film feels like this one intense ride. I mean, I was glad it was over, but you want Howard to succeed at the same time. So basically, Howard is a major fuck up. Excuse my language, but he is. I want to talk a little bit about direction and production. It was off the chain. The movie takes place basically inside of a little bitty small jewelry shop. But the way they shot it, the ins and outs, it looked so real. I'm sure it was, but I mean, it looked like you were there with the people in the conversations. So like any busy jewelry shop, there's a barrage of characters that come in and out of the jewelry shop daily, just like in Howard's. And you also, in any jewelry shop, have the turn of the century old jewelry craftsman working in the background. And there he was, a couple of them. I really enjoyed the scenes in the jewelry shop because they were so realistic. The craftsman working in the background, the customers talking in the foreground, Howard carrying on conversations. All of this was done as if none of us were watching. Every time it seemed someone entered the shop, if they engaged Howard in conversation, the audience was glued to every word, just riveted. The street lingo, the talk, it all was very real. If you've ever heard people speak on the street. The background actors and the main stars, they were fabulous. And you know who can really act? Kevin Garnett. Just great. One of the outstanding actors was Lakeith Stanfield. He was an assistant to Howard, and he also was like a errand boy for Kevin Garnett. He was outstanding. He was believable. I thought he really was some little street hood. Perfect delivery. Great actor. The ensemble of guys that worked with Kevin Garnett and Adam Sandler, up close and personal. It was so real that it made a lot of people in the movie uncomfortable, that I noticed, that just weren't used to being around those type of people, or dare I say that type of language on an everyday. They probably didn't understand. It was very hip. But I found it very enjoyable because it was so real. And a lot of it was made all the more real because a lot of them were using their real names in real life, which was so great. Especially a lot of the cameo people. John Amos, he was in the movie, he had a cameo, and he was John Amos. Man, this movie is packed with a bunch of good stuff. The Safdie brothers is nuts. So, my second round at the theater, my guest said that he felt like he was in the shop with the fellas when they were talking, that it was so real and so engaging, and it didn't seem like they were acting at all. This movie has got to get some kind of recognition at the Oscars. Even though Oscars generally suck, you cannot avoid Uncut Gems. You can't, especially Adam Sandler's performance. I give Uncut Gems a 4 out of 5. Outstanding film, outstanding cast. Adam Sandler gave an Oscar-worthy performance all day long. Get there to see it. It's a must-see. It is great. That's it. That's all. This is Faye Renee. Check you next time. P.S. One other thing I forgot. There was a couple sitting next to me. I wasn't going to tell you this. I'll try to be PC. It was an older Jewish couple. And when I got up the first time after I saw the movie, I was very excited, and I was asking people what they thought. Well, this man looked like, do not approach me. But I took a chance. He had been my neighbor the entire time. And I said to him point blank, did you like the film? And he looked at me and barked, no, I didn't like it. I didn't like the ending. And, scared me. But anyway, that was that. And I'll tell you some about the ending. The ending is a surprise ending, but the ending is realistic according to the characters. Remember that. Great movie, great direction. Super duper movie. This is Faye Renee. I'm really going this time. Bye. Hello everyone, this is Faye Renee. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit the red subscribe button. Hit the red subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time at the movies. Have a great night.